Hello students, now let us discuss the third problem of exercise 3.2, that is on comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So we have to just tell whether the given pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So this can be possible if we are able to say the type of lines, right? If the given lines are parallel, then we say them as inconsistent. Okay, and if the lines are intersecting, and coincident, they are consistent. So we have to check whether the lines are parallel, intersecting or coincident. Okay, for that the first given equation is 3x plus 2y is equals to 5. So this should be compared with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Right? When I compare with this, so what I am trying to do is I am getting this 5 to this side, then it will become minus 5 is equals to 0. So then if I compare, I will be getting a1 as 3, b1 as 2 and c1 as minus 5. Okay, and from the second equation, that is 2x minus 3y, we are taking this plus 7, this side will become minus 7 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then we will get a2 is equals to 2, b2 is equals to minus 3 and c2 is equals to minus 7. After that, by checking the ratios, that is a1 by a2 which is equals to 3 by 2 and b1 by b2 which is equals to 2 by minus 3. And the third one c1 by c2 which is equals to minus 5 by minus 7. So now by checking the condition, that is a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So as it is not equals, then they are called as what type of solution? Then they are intersecting lines. So as they are intersecting lines, they will have one solution. So therefore the equations 3x plus 2y is equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equals to 7 are consistent. Now the next problem of this, that is 2x minus 3y is equals to 8, 4x minus 6y is equals to 9. We have to check whether this pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So first let us consider 2x minus 3y is equals to 8. Get this 8 inside, then it will become 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equals to 0, and compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and write a1 as 2. By comparing we will get a1 as 2, b1 as minus 3 and c1 as minus 8. Now for the second equation, that is 4x minus 6y is equals to 9. Get this 9 inside. 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then we will get a2 as 4, b2 as minus 6 and c2 as minus 9. Right? Now let us compare the ratios, that is a1 by a2 which is equals to 2 by 4. So 2 1s and 2 2s. So we got it as 1 by 2. And b1 by b2 which is equals to minus 3 by minus 6. Okay, minus minus cancel, 3 1s, 3 2s. Again we got it as 1 by 2. Now c1 by c2, that is equals to minus 8 by minus 9. So here you can see that these two are equal, but the third one is not equal, that is a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 but not equals to C1 by C2. So this condition is nothing but for parallel lines. So therefore the lines are parallel. Okay, the two given linear equations will form parallel lines. As they are forming parallel lines, hence therefore they are called as inconsistent, because parallel lines will not have any solution. Now the next problem, that is third one, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equals to 7, 9x minus 10y is equals to 14. So first consider 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 is equals to 0. I am taking this term inside and I am comparing it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Then if I compare, I will be getting a1 as 3 by 2, b1 as 5 by 3, as c1 as minus 7. Okay. Similarly, consider the second equation, that is 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. From this we can write a2 as 9, b2 as minus 10 and c2 as minus 14. So now for the both equations we got a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 values. Now let us compare the ratios by comparing. Okay, that is a1 by a2 is equals to 3 by 2 by 9. 3 by 2 by 9. So it will become 3 by 18. Okay, this will multiply with this 2. Now b1 by b2 is equals to 5 by 3 by minus 10. Then it will become 5 by minus 30. And next one is c1 by c2, which is equals to minus 7 by minus 14. So these two gets cancelled. 7 ones, 7 twos, you are left out with 1 by 2. So now if you see the condition, we can say that a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So as a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, they are intersecting lines. They are intersecting lines. So as they are intersecting lines, they will have unique solution, hence the lines are consistent. Hence they are consistent. Now the next problem, that is fourth one, that is 5x minus 3y is equals to 11, minus 10x plus 6y is equals to minus 22. So same, consider the equation 5x minus 3y, taking this term inside, minus 11 is equals to 0. So now compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Then we will get a1 as 5, b1 as minus 3 and c1 as minus 11. Okay. Now consider the second equation, that is minus 10x plus 6y plus 22 is equals to 0. Here you can take minus common or you can keep it like this also, no problem. So now compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then you will get a2 as minus 10, b2 as 6 and c2 as 22. So now let us take a1 by a2, which is equals to 5 by minus 10, that is nothing but 1 by minus 2, right? Next b1 by b2, which is equals to minus 3 by 6, which is nothing but minus 1 by 2 again, and c1 by c2, which is nothing but minus 11 by 22, 11 ones, 11 twos, again we got it as 1 by 2. So very clearly we can see that all the three are equal, that is a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. If all the three are equal, then they are called as coincident lines. What type of lines they are? Coincident lines. So as they are coincident lines, they will have how many solutions? Infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. So as they are having infinitely many solutions, they are coming under consistent. Therefore the lines are consistent. Now the last problem of this third question, that is 4 by 3x plus 2y is equals to 8. 2x plus 3y is equals to 12. So again consider the first equation. 4 by 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equals to 0. Compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. We will get a1 is equals to 4 by 3, b1 is equals to 2 and c1 is equals to minus 8. Now consider second equation, that is 2x plus 3y minus 12 is equals to 0. Then we will get, compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So we will get a2 as 2, b2 as 3 as well as c2 as minus 12. So now check a1 by a2, which is nothing but 4 by 3 by 2. So we can get it as 2 ones, 2 twos, so you will get it as 2 by 3. Now b1 by b2, which is nothing but 2 by 3 again, right? And c1 by c2, we will get it as minus 8 by minus 12. Minus minus gets cancelled. We can cancel it with 4 table. 4 2 is 8, 4 3 is 12. So again we got it as 2 by 3. So as all the 3 are equal, then we can write as a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. So as all the 3 are equal, then we can say that the lines are coincident lines. Coincident lines. As they are coincident lines, they will have how many solutions? Infinitely many solutions. They will have infinitely many solutions, as well as they are consistent. So therefore the given two equations are consistent. Now the fourth problem, that is, which of the following pairs of linear equation are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain solution graphically. So here we have to check whether the pair of linear equations forming consistent or inconsistent. If they are consistent, then we have two types of solution, that is unique solution or infinitely many solution. So if they are having any solutions, we have to obtain the solutions graphically. Okay, let us start with the first problem, that is x plus y is equals to 5, and the second equation is 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. So first equation, let us write it as x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. We will get a1 as 1, b1 as 1, as well as c1 is equals to minus 5. Okay, now second equation is 2x plus 2y is equals to 10, right? So here what you can do, compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. With a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then we will get a2 value as 2, as well as b2 value as 2, as well as c2 value as minus 10, because I am shifting it inside. So minus 10, right? Now what we have to do? We have to compare a1 by a2, which is equals to 1 by 2. Similarly, b1 by b2, which is equals to 1 by 2, right? And c1 by c2, which is equals to minus 5 by minus 10. So 5 ones, 5 twos, again we got it as 1 by 2, right? So now we got the condition as a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. Then they are what? They are coincident lines, right? As they are coincident lines, they are consistent and have infinitely many solutions. Consistent and have infinitely many solutions. Okay, let us find out those solutions graphically. These are forming coincident lines. As they are coincident lines, they will have infinitely many solutions. So we have to find out these infinitely many solutions using graphical method. So for that, let us consider the first equation, that is x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0, and let us consider a table of values. You can take any values, but I am considering once x as 0 and the second time y as 0. If I make x as 0, y will become plus 5, and if I make y as 0, x will also become 5. So these are the solutions of the first equation. Now let us consider the second equation, that is 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. Same method I am following here, that is x, y, once I am taking x as 0, then y will become 5, and second time I am making y 0, y will become 5. Okay, I hope you understood this. If I shift it this side, see here 2x plus 0 is equals to 10, right? From that 2x is equals to 10, x is equals to 10 by 2, 2 1s 2 5s, x is equals to 5. Similarly for the y also the same thing. Now let us plot these two in the graph. So for that, let us consider a graph. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 2. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is negative x-axis, this is negative y-axis. Now let us plot the points. The first point is x is 0, y is 5. X is 0, y is 5. And the second point is x is 5, y is 0. So this is the first point. So join using a ruler, you will get a straight line. Okay. So this is the equation for the first equation, that is x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. And now let us plot the second one. Second one is also 0 comma 5, 0 comma 5 and 5 comma 0, 5 comma 0. So you are having the second one also on the same line. So this is the equation is 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. So as they are consistent solutions, as they are having coincident lines, so they got infinitely many solutions. So therefore they are having infinitely many solutions. Now the second question, that is x minus y is equals to 8, 3x minus 3y is equals to 16. So first consider x minus y is equals to 8. So then you can write it as x minus y is equals y minus 8 is equals to 0. Compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Then we will get a1 as 1, b1 as minus 1, c1 as minus 8. Now similarly consider the second equation, 3x minus 3y is equals to 16. Then you can write it as 3x minus 3y minus 16 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then a2 is equals to 3, b2 is equals to minus 3, c2 is equals to minus 16. So now let us find out a1 by a2, that is equals to 1 by 3, b1 by b2, which is equals to minus 1 by minus 1 by minus 3. So this also will become 1 by 3, and c1 by c2 is equals to minus 8 by minus 16, minus minus cancel, 8 1s, 8 2s. So we got it as 1 by 2. So now here very clearly we can have a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2. This is equal not equals to c1 by c2. So what type of lines these are? These are parallel lines. As they are parallel lines, therefore they will not have no solution, hence they are inconsistent lines. Therefore we will not have any graphical solution. Now the next problem, that is third one. The equations are 2x plus y minus 6 is equals to 0, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. So now consider 2x plus y minus 6 equals to 0. Compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, we will get a1 is equals to 2, b1 is equals to 1 and c1 is equals to minus 6. Now consider the second equation, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then you will get a2 is equals to 4, b2 is equals to minus 2 and c2 is equals to minus 4. So then you get it as a1 by a2 is equals to 2 by 4, which is equals to 1 by 2. Similarly, b1 by b2 is equals to 1 by minus 2, that is 1 by minus 2. Similarly, now third one is c1 by c2, which is equals to minus 6 by minus 4. Minus minus cancel, you will get it as 3 by 2. So here you can see that a1 by a2 value is not equals to b1 by b2. As they are not equal, they are intersecting lines. They are intersecting lines. As they are intersecting lines, they will have unique solution, right? They will have unique solution as well as they are consistent because they are having at least one solution, right? So let us find the solution of that. Okay, for that let us consider the first one, that is 2x plus y minus 6 is equals 0. Consider the table, right? Consider x, y. Now take x value as 0, then y will become 6. Take y value as 0, then you will get 2x is equals to 6, x is equals to 3, right? Now consider the second equation. The second equation is 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. Again consider the table, x value, y value, then we will take x as 0, y as 0. If you make x as 0, you are left out with what? Minus 2y is equals to plus 4, y is equals to 4 by minus 2, 2 ones 2 2, so you will get it as minus 2. Now if you make y 0, you will get it as 4x is equals to 4, x is equals to 1, right? Now let us plot this in the graph, right? Let us consider a graph. So this is a Cartesian plane. The values are, we are having up to 6, so let us take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. This is x-axis, y-axis, negative x-axis, negative y-axis. So the first one is 0 and 6. On x-axis 0, y-axis 6. So this is the first point. Second one is on x-axis 3, y-axis 0. So here. So join with the help of a line. Okay, this is the first equation. Please use a ruler to draw a proper straight line. Next one is x-axis 0, y-axis is minus 2. X-axis 0, y-axis is minus 2. And second one is x-axis is 1, y-axis is 0. So this is the line. Now extend this line properly on both the sides. So both will be intersecting at certain point. Okay. This is the second equation. So both will be intersecting at point 2, 2. So this point 2, 2 is the solution for this linear equation. Let us check whether it is a solution or not by verifying it. Okay, let x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 2, right? Consider equation 2x plus y minus 6 is equal 0. 2 into 2 plus 2 minus 6 is equal 0. 4 plus 2 minus 6 is equal 0. 6 minus 6 is equal 0. 0 is equal 0. So therefore x point x comma y is 2, 2, which is the solution of this equation which is found graphically. Now the last problem of this fourth question, that is 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equals to 0, 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equals to 0. So first consider the first equation, that is 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equals to 0. Compare it with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Then we will get a1 is equals to 2, b1 is equals to minus 2 and c1 is equals to also minus 2. Now consider the second equation, that is 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equals to 0. Compare it with a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then you'll get a2 is equals to 4, b2 is equals to minus 4 and c2 is equals to minus 5. Now let us find a1 by a2, which is equals to 2 by 4. That will give you 1 by 2, right? b1 by b2, which is nothing but minus 2 by minus 4, minus minus cancel, again 1 by 2. And the third one, c1 by c2, which is equals to minus 2 by minus 5. Minus minus cancel, you are left out with 2 by 5. So here what we got it as a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 but not equals to c1 by c2. So therefore they are forming parallel lines. So as they are parallel lines, they will have no solution, right? Parallel lines will not have any solution. So no solution. So therefore what type of lines they are? Inconsistent.